Hello guys, and welcome back to Power and Revolution 2020 edition with our Israeli playthrough. In the last episode, we just started, as you can see here, an invasion of Liechtenstein. The good news is when I take it over, I'll never have to pronounce it again because I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it. Just a little minor invasion of an inconsequential place with no real population or anything that would hurt my country in any way by taking over like Syria did, just to add to my little European collection of, I guess, outposts of these little city-state type locations. Maybe Andorra will be next, huh? It only takes a little bit of commandos to do. They only have like 6 soldiers and a single tank there, so it's not very problematic in the long run, and it's just something to do with my popularity while I work on other things, and I want to try to continue bringing down the unemployment rate, improving the growth rate, and integrating the bigger nations like Syria that I take over. So both our minimum retirement pension and our reduction, or complete elimination, I should say, of the family allowances has gone through, which will improve our budget. We have gotten our popularity hits from them already. I will save my current popularity to deal with the potential fallout that might come with invading a tiny city-sized country in Europe. In the last episode, Turkey had requested a meeting with us, and we now have that meeting. They would like to purchase maize from us at a better price. So let's see here, 176.05. I will try to once again rip the AI off a little bit. Oh, hang on a second. You want more than I produce. The game will not let me give you that much. Wait, what? Is it going to let me do it now? Wait. What? Okay. Well, he didn't like the idea of negotiating, but strangely enough, it seems that I could just completely get past that limitation just by changing the amount a little bit. Well, if I have the capacity to lower and then raise it again anyway. Simply raising it didn't seem like it would have much of an effect at all. Well, our budget deficit, at least in terms of the projection here for 1 year forecast, is still getting better. As you can see, our sectors nationalized is producing almost 200 million more than when I last showed it, proving that our acquiring of shares is acquiring us a better income in the long run. It's been a little bit now since I have acquired shares in a sector. You know, I've been looking at farming the whole time. Maybe let me take a look at gas. Conventional gas, because we already have oil. Might as well catch this early. Oh, I say, even though it's 13.15 bill. Oh no. Just with the little bit of gas that I do have. Well, let's acquire non-conventional gas while it's still easy to do. This can't be a real thing, right? Tell me this can't be a real thing. Is there a volcano in this world called Stromboli? Does Italy have a volcano named Stromboli? Oh my god, please someone look that up and tell me in the comments. In other news, we have a partial dismantlement of the Israeli Patriotic Front. Let's take a look at it. So it's definitely partial, but they definitely had over 2 million sympathizers, somewhere between 2 and 3 before this point. And now they're down to 1 million, and not even 1.5 million. So that definitely did some good damage. So we can only hope that we can keep whittling away at them over time. Our growth is up at now past 3%. Our unemployment is down to 8.4. Steady improvements. Inflation is holding steady around where it is, which is quite interesting, with my current interest rate of about 2.5%, lowered from 5% since I've taken over Syria, and my growth rate has actually dropped. Since that last nationalization we were doing was pretty non-consequential, I'm going to go ahead and do something a little more consequential here and buy some shares in the beef industry, which is going to be about 600 million, but will definitely increase our income as time goes by. El Salvador wants a meeting. I better know how this is going to go. The commandos are arriving. 2 groups of 500, I believe, unless one of them got turned around somewhere. They are landing in Vaduz, and now we hit play and we can see them start entering from off map, and they hover over there, dangerously close to the road, close enough that an enemy soldier can and does plan on throwing a grenade at them, and that's never what you want. So I have to wait to actually get control of the commandos. Oh, they had some guards. They had some guards here at the Capitol building, and the guards are now dead. We have started to move in. The presidential palace siege has begun. Now, this time around, I would like to prevent my commandos from getting blown out of the sky. The tank is definitely way ahead of everybody else. What can I do other than, you know, try to throw a grenade at this fucker? Oh, he's going around. Yeah, I figured. He's not going for the troops that have landed. They're going for the troops that are still coming in from off map. That's why I tried splitting them up into these little groups of 500 to hope that they would get in faster to avoid any potential downsides like this. But let's see what we can do here. Alright, so let's grab these three and throw at them. Who are you? Who are you, sir? Okay, just fucking fire. Holy crap. No. No grenade. Stop. Oh, it hurt. Well, this man is getting away. Can we actually get a grenade off on him? We have more troops coming in. Oh, it's too late. It seems to be too late. This guy came in from off map. I don't know where these other troops are coming from, but I guess they were located off map and probably threw a grenade or something. Luckily, we've only lost 6 commandos, so whatever he did, it was not nearly as effective. Here, let's get in on this tank here. You're gonna kill yourself. Oh! Ouch. Well, you hurt yourself, but you didn't kill yourself. Alright, well, he's still on the move to a location that there is absolutely no point in going to. Let's just grab you guys, move over there. Because we do have active enemy forces in the area. This is not a... Oh my god, look at this. It's like being chased. This is not a city that is clean of enemy forces here. Here, take care of him. Okay, cool. Now go take care of him. Actually, no, you run. I take it back. You throw a grenade at him. No, actually, just go kill him. Grenade's gonna delay you. Okay, cool. I don't know where they were getting the other soldiers from. Look, they still have, like, more coming in from off map. It's so weird. They didn't even have this many soldiers. They must just be, like, actively mobilizing these forces right now. Here, go kill him, please. There we go. Just one set of commandos to keep him away. The bunker's almost taken. And... whoo, surrender!
We have just taken the country's...
Okay, we've taken the capital, so that means the fight's over. Yes? Yes. Look at all these refugees running away. Alright, so the fight is over. The country's capital belongs to me. I don't see their other soldiers. Yeah, this fucking city is literally placed in this texture dip in the map. Look at this texture dip. It's so weird. Alright, let's see. So they've declared war on us. Not that that will matter. Breach of treaties doesn't matter. You don't exist. You've already lost. The war is literally over. We just have to sign a peace treaty now. What is that? There's like a red symbol here, implying that there's another city there, which there isn't. Anyway, meeting with El Salvador. They would like to purchase cotton. Jesus Christ, am I turning into the Confederacy? Our flags share way too many colors, aka all of them. 2183.66. And let's see what you're willing to do here. Send that back over. Okay. You're willing to negotiate. I'll be nice. 2100. Accept it or leave. Alright, he accepted it. It's a small contract, but it's at a very good price.
Sure.
Let's offer a coffee. How do you feel about me? Yeah, we're not really the best of friends. But thank you for the trade anyway. Let me get out of the military mode. The military mode fucking destroys your FPS. Battle? Why is there another battle? This shouldn't get in my way. I already own the capital. So even if they do attack the capital again, it shouldn't accomplish anything. Yeah, see, because they just surrendered. There we go. They've surrendered and they're handing over all their stuff. approach the terrorist group Somali Democratic Liberation Front. No, that's not the one I want to approach. I can't find the one that I want to approach in Somalia. A lot of countries near me are having heat waves. First Iraq, now Egypt. There's a swath of disasters on this tab right here. It really feels like they took the disaster mechanic in the series and just for the 2020 edition, turned that up to 11, put it on crack. We've declared war and they've already surrendered, so that's kind of weird. We have shot the leader of this place at dawn, and here's the peace treaty, and we will go for full integration. It's always ill-advised. I wonder when it's ever not ill-advised. They always say ill-advised in this situation. When do they ever advise it? That's what I want to know. The war will cost me nothing. 6 commandos have died and that's it. I did a lot better that time. I was just lucky that they didn't have more infantry with grenades. Let's get my commando number back up to a nice, healthy 2,000. Just got to recruit 2 more. Take all these commandos and allocate them back to Jerusalem. And we'll take 142 of these soldiers and allocate them to Vaduz, which I'm sure that is a name that I'm also just slaughtering. So we have our little pit valley of a city here. God, this map is disgusting. The textures, the terrain are all awful. It doesn't affect combat even. And not to mention, rivers in this game are literally just parts of the map where they decided to delete textures because the entire map itself, all the textures are just placed over the ocean. All my nationalizations have now gone through. That's good. So a lot of sports things are happening recently. Big popularity hits, but it's still in a good place. What was that big hit? Big hit to public finances. Oh, that was a fake hit. That was a fake hit due to integrating another country. That wasn't supposed to happen, but that's what that was. From taking over that little city, we got 5 fossil energy plants we are going to get rid of. We got a biomass plant that we are going to get rid of. And for now, I'll just keep the rest of what they gave me, which may be like 1 hydro dam and a geothermal or a few. I'm not sure. So we just got a pretty big boost here, 5.8%, due to a mixture of caring for refugees and a cultural prize. Man, I swear, right now when I zoom in, this game is feeling laggier than ever without even needing to go to the military map. Hopefully that's not a trend that continues. It comes and goes. It's weird. Also, Japan and North Korea are having some kind of bickering thing. Some Japanese commandos died to North Korea. I don't even know what the commandos were doing. Every conflict in this game seems to just come and go unless an official war declaration is made. As a review of what taking over that little city did for us, well, population, as I said, always takes a spike every time you take something over for no apparent reason. It's called a bug. Population, of course, barely changed. My immigration rate has stayed pretty much the same. Life expectancy doesn't seem to have moved very much. My GDP per capita has actually gone up because the people living there were richer than all these poor-ass motherfuckers I've been taking over in the Middle East. Oh my god. Oh my god, it worked. It worked? I think. It counts. Monaco didn't count, but this counted. I actually applied to NATO. I actually managed to apply to NATO. Now, here's the problem is most of the NATO members by this point don't really like me very much. Spain, Germany, Belgium, Luxembourg, etc., etc. But I could actually apply to NATO. It actually worked. Okay, I guess for whatever reason, being right next to Turkey doesn't count. Monaco itself doesn't count. I wonder how they drew these borders. I wonder how they did this. I bet Turkey and Greece, well maybe just Turkey, doesn't even count as being in the zone that's eligible for NATO, but they forced Turkey in there anyway, just to fit real life situation. I really wish they would just get rid of these geographical limitations in general. But let's see then. If that works, that's really awesome. Let's also apply to join the CSTO, because maybe this counts as well. I know Serbia can apply. I've seen them do it in 2019 almost every fucking time, actually. I don't think they've done it here, but they used to do it in 2019 every time that I played. Every time that I played. So hopefully this counts as well. I mean, it's dead fucking center of Europe. I'd like to get in both NATO and Russia's alliance, which is a silly thing you'd think, but in real life, they're not even close to fighting. China's the bad boy now, so why not join all the other superpowers, get close allies, which will hopefully make all these other countries like me, come to my aid if my Middle Eastern conquering goes wrong, and also probably increase trade and stuff like that with me, because I do know nations that are friendly on your strategic map do tend to end up pretty friendly on your economic map at the very least. Like, look at the USA, look at Brazil, look at all the countries I have bright green with, and then look at them on the economic map, and you can see, even if everyone around them is unfriendly, they stay pretty friendly. And simultaneously, someone that is red to you on the strategic tends to be red to you in economic as well. I believe the darkest reds involve countries I have embargoes on. What is this stuff popping up? More research being discovered. One thing I didn't point out that actually interested me is that Japan discovered nuclear fusion. I wonder if, but I doubt, that provides a new type of nuclear plant. It probably just upgrades the current ones, but this is my current strategic map, by the way. This is all militarily relevant. As you can see, the Middle East is not a fan of me strategically, neither is Africa, but that's fine. They're all on my to conquer list. Asia does not like me. If we look at the economic map, we'll see the world's a lot friendlier to me. Oh my god, I just got... What? What? I got NATO membership? I just got NATO membership. Holy shit. Oh my god, Greece didn't like me, now they do. Germany didn't like me, now they do. North Macedonia, don't know how they felt about me, but Albania loves me now. Montenegro loves me now. Italy loves me now. Spain didn't like me, now they do. All of NATO likes me now. Oh, dude. Membership refused. Why? Okay, geographical location-wise, so I cannot join. Did I just get a fake fucking hit for that? I was told no because of my geographical location and I lost points? Well, fuck you, buddy. Alright, let's go. Let's check this out. NATO. There's us. So, yeah, I'm a member. I'm a member. All these countries here are members. It shows me weirdly. It definitely shows that I'm in it. It just shows me weirdly. So now I've just gained so many more allies. I had allies in and around NATO. Like, Switzerland is an ally of mine, but they're not in NATO. I have Turkey as an ally already. They're in NATO. Poland was an ally. The US was an ally. But now I just gained all the rest of these countries as allies. Canada. I already had the UK. Iceland. Spain. Portugal. France I already had. Germany. All these low countries. Italy. What else? I already had Poland. Czech Republic. Czechia. Slovakia. Hungary. Romania. Bulgaria. Albania. Montenegro. Croatia. Slovenia. Wow. I should take over the Pope. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. Also, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Norway. I just gained all these countries as allies. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. I love that so much. It doesn't actually show that I'm in NATO, but I am in NATO. They're still on non-member for whatever reason. I guess that's a bug? NATO, yeah. Why? Your warships are cruising in our territorial waters. What? How? Where? Oh! Why did that happen? What? What the fuck? Why are my ships out here? Go, leave. What are you doing? You know what? I saw that recently as well. I was looking over by Monaco, and I saw that my ship was out of the harbor for some reason. Is that happening anywhere else? What is this? What is happening? Why are so many of my troops out and about? I don't have any permissions set for the AI. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. What is this crap?
One of my men succeeded in...
Alright, we've infiltrated, yada yada. Let me make sure I'm keeping up with my Secret Service at the very least. Infiltrated 826. That was almost a month ago. Let's dismantle that. I am so very confused. I am so very confused. What are these symbols, too? Like... Return to base. Can I just select all my units? Just all of them? everywhere and tell them to all return to base? I can. Oh God. Oh no, 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 I regret it. Oh no, I regret it so much. I regret it. Oh God. All my satellites are trying to return to base now. God fucking damn it. Never hit that button, boys. Never hit that button. There was another one up here, wasn't there? Right there, yes. It was coming from... Actually, I don't know where it was coming from. Hey, the Vatican likes me. The Vatican likes me. Oh, they like me seemingly quite a bit, huh? How does the Pope feel about me? He doesn't feel anything about me. I don't know if you can actually interact with the Vatican. Ah, God damn it. You go to Cairo. I gotta do it like this so I can still see him. Why do I have warships in Egypt? Why are my units being retarded? Are you trying to make my allies hate me, to get them at war with me? Can I fix this? Like, I gotta be able to fix this, right? Strategic alignments between countries. Let's just bump that up. This is cheating, but let's see. Confirm. Okay, they love me again. Alright, that will revert back to the way it's supposed to be. Either way, no matter what I do. But that is some fucked up shit. I never gave my troops a move order. The UK doesn't even like me now. What is happening? Am I not in NATO? I was just in NATO, bro. Apply to NATO. Dude, what is happening? Resignation requested. Exclusion from it? When did we get excluded from it? I never got told that I was excluded. No. What the hell is fucking going on? Why is this happening? To make it worse, every country in NATO I lost my alliance with. But why? I was accepted into it. I wasn't excluded from it. What the fuck is happening? This is fucked up. You can literally see in the paper that they're saying we're a model country for NATO, implying I should be in NATO. What the hell? Alright, now what the fuck is this shit? Turkish Navy fleet close to the Liechtensteinian coast. Bro. Turkey is here. Liechtenstein is here. It doesn't even have a coast. How can their fleet be close to that coast? Game? Departure of the Kurdish... Oh my god. Guys. Wait, what? What? No. Guys. So, we got rid of that terrorist organization. We got rid of the Kurdish Renaissance. But it deleted all the cities in these provinces. These provinces had cities. They had people living there. Where did they go? They're still alive. They're still in my population. There were cities here. But because they were controlled by the terrorists, they just deleted them from the game? What the fuck? Okay, so I got myself back in NATO. You can see, I am in NATO. I'm in NATO right now. My relations with all these countries are green. We're in NATO. You know what's so fucking weird about that trespassing thing is, we had permission to be in Turkey. We had every transit treaty with them. Excludes Israel. What the fuck? Why am I being automatically excluded? You just accepted me. That's why this is happening? You're automatically excluding me? What? But that gets rid of all my previous alliances that had nothing to do with NATO. You stupid fucking game. My alliance with the US, gone. UK, gone. France, gone. Poland, gone. Everyone I had an alliance with prior that was involved in NATO, gone. Including Turkey, just is gone. All my alliances that I had are gone. And some of my closest allies don't even like me anymore, like the UK. I'm excluded. And for what? I didn't do anything yet. It's happening with everything. I thought it was just a one-off. Like, oh, I applied to World Trade Organization. I was dealing with trade stuff. Of course they excluded me again. No, I just applied to NATO twice, and they just kicked me out immediately without having a reason, and my closest ally in the entire world says good riddance. That has to be a bug. So, I'm not playing any fucking bullshit games with this. I forced my alliances back with those who I could remember having an alliance with. The UK, France, the US, and Poland, and Turkey. I forced the alliance with those that I remembered that I had that it removed, and I forced basically what I had before. I didn't really aim for anything else. In the paper, it said something about excluding me because I was not democratic and I was authoritarian. What I'm wondering is, if that's not a bug, if they're actually excluding me for being a dictatorship, which, by the way, I have played in NATO as a dictatorship before, not on, like, camera or anything, but I have played a dictator USA constantly, every edition of the game, since the original, well, not the original, but the second game in the series, Rulers of Nations, GPS 2, all the way to now. I have done it, and I have never been excluded from NATO for that reason. So I don't know if that's a bug or not. Really, the only way to figure it out is to eventually get in range of Russia to join the CSTO and see if I'm immediately excluded for the same reason. Because realistically, Russia wouldn't have a problem with an authoritarian regime because they're an authoritarian regime. Who the fuck is this guy? Evgeny Neladev. I don't know who that is, but oh, by the way, did I forget to mention? Apparently, Egypt just declared war on Turkey. I wonder if that has something to do with my constant bugs and flipping back and forth with shit here, but Egypt just declared war on Turkey, which is quite amazing. There's no actual conflict yet, so I don't know what would have procced this. There's no losses on either side. I don't see anyone moving any troops for the purpose of this war.
I have to inform you that some unusual troop
movements near the Gaza Strip. So the Egyptian troops that have been there the whole time? Oh, they're starting to move. Okay, he's moving back to his city. He has orders. Okay, so troops are moving. I have an alliance with Turkey, so theoretically I should be able to see everything moving in Turkey, right? That's a theory. I don't see much moving in Turkey, but there's definitely now some units moving in Egypt near my border. Like, these guys are going somewhere. I've lost track of where these guys are. Oh, here they are. They look like they have a bombardment order, so I guess Turkey and Egypt are about to start duking it out. Oh my god. Egypt has 98 Tier 2 helicopters going up. What the hell is happening? The game, like, bugged out so fucking badly, and now Turkey and Egypt are at war. There's a raging conflict between them, and the fighting is about to begin. I really don't know what to say about this. Should I get involved? I planned on taking over Egypt. Oh yeah, they're attacking Turkey. But if they attack Turkey, shouldn't all of NATO come to Turkey's aid? Turkey is in NATO. Doesn't that mean Egypt is fucked? Doesn't that mean that if I don't get involved in this, they're going to take over Egypt? Or is this war just going to end inconclusively like every other war in the game? I don't know, but there's a lot of missiles flying towards Turkey right now, and Turkey is starting to shoot back. Missile launchers deploying, probably planes flying. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. Oh yeah, Turkish planes flying en masse. Weird that I can't see my allies' troop movements, but they are also shooting. Well, no matter how this weird-ass war ends, which I feel like this was triggered by all the weird bugginess and weird stuff that just happened. I feel like this was triggered by that. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Military cooperation. Our country is in danger after Egyptian inadmissible aggression. In the name of our nation's friendship, reminding you of the military cooperation treaties that we signed, the head of government and the whole government are asking you to firmly engage in this conflict and give us your military support as quickly as possible. So it's definitely prompting me to join. How would this work? Declare war. Move to initiate conflict between your nation and one of the warring parties. Won't move automatically, but have the authorization to do so on the soil of the country which they are helping. But would that allow me to annex things? I know here you cannot annex. Go to war and attack one of the two. Defend the territory of one of the two. And then there's this. This doesn't say anything about annexing. Oh man, you know what? I don't fucking know. I'm still just in a terrible mood. All that weird, buggy, joining and leaving and then losing all the alliances I already had bullshit doesn't make any sense. So you're telling me if I was long-term allies with Turkey in real life and I joined NATO, NATO would then just immediately exclude me, and then Turkey, my long-term ally, would get rid of their alliance as well and start to hate me? They wouldn't find that bait and switch a little unreasonable? I don't know. And then this war, I feel like this war shouldn't even be happening. I feel like it's just a result of this random nonsense, but you know what? Whatever. We have a nice full episode. I'm pissed off. I don't really know what to say. I don't know what's gonna happen next, but for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Bye-bye.